Hi everybody, welcome back to My Time at Sandrock, episode 53 with me, Sid. This is one of those games that just keeps on giving. So, robot's done robot things. Need to put my stuff away. Sort all. And you've got nothing else you need. So, what have we got going on? Well, mission-wise, so last episode we did some stuff, and this episode we're going to do some more stuff. Last episode we did the thing where eventually we could have potentially completed, but we've rested, prepared to meet Grace for interrogation with the prisoners. Wait until tomorrow. Okay, civil court, speak Miguel and Penn. Okay, and then we've still got this guy. We need to look for him beyond Eufaula North, so I might go and have a bash at that at some point, but I need to figure out where Eufaula North is. That could be awkward, but yeah, we are progressing, and this is one of those games, it surprises you because you're half expecting, like, you know, caught bad guy. Oh, must be the game over. No. Big old twist.
Greetings.
And of course,
ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were?
Sorry.
Good. All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation.
Oh, yeah, that one.
We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories. Okay. Our best bet is to start with Penn. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Penn might give us something we can work with. Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation.
Pretty
and
much on
through
both
it
of
all,
them. Yeah.
Let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that.
I can't remember what we're really after, so you've got no worries there.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about I see. That's right, okay. You're part of the civil corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed, forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on. All right then, Skinny and company. I am intrigued. Ask away. Right, sure, sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay, you can... Well, Skinny, I happen to be a master of interrogation. And since you were always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice. Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence.
That's my choice.
But since it's me we're talking about, better go for a bribe.
Bribe, huh? All right, I'll bite. What'll it take for you to talk?
Rooster wings. Extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang, utterly perfect for dipping.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine. I might expect this from some of the other law enforcement wannabes, but you, Skinny, I thought you, of all people, might understand the plight of a fellow warrior. Put me back in the slammer. We're done here.
I don't know if we have much to lose on this one. Let's play along for now and see where this goes. All right, chicken man. You'll have your chicken, but you...
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
Well, let's show him.
Burned letters, burned omelets.
I've got no idea.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Say, has anything else burned down in this town? Why isn't Grace here under investigation?
Oh, I get to choose anyway. There you go.
That's a lot of words. So,
I'm not sure how we can implicate...
I can't remember what the evidence was, so...
oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Sorry, never mentioned that before. Did I just hurt your feelings? Knight, protector, enforcer, Big Daddy Love Sponge.
Oh, dear.
I go by many names.
All right, well, how about when you and Miguel both told...
Yeah, dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
How about this? You talk, and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Okay.
But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me, Duvos rules and stuff, and... I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his scheme. He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence? For pointing out the kingpin and all that? In addition to the previously agreed-upon chicken wings.
You...
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we?
He's not lying?
Cool, so yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something, or...
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now. Right here on the dotted line.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for. Very true. It all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything. Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Penn when we talked to Miguel. I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private search?
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes. And I'll be keeping a record of the conversation. Just think of me as a fly on the wall. One uncharacteristically unafraid of spiders.
Yes, I have surmised your purpose very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and it is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My evil? The path to evil is paved by good intentions. Unfortunately, all that matters in this world is consequence. The way things are going, the Free Cities is destined to bring about another day of calamity. Too much disorder. That is the true evil.
Oh.
Even if Duvos could be called an evil, no doubt it's a necessary one. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Show him the evidence. Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Penn. Why might that be?
Penn wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist.
Yeah, I figured
This
that
is a
one out
secret
early.
to no one. Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
This might be a bit of a cutscene episode.
What of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
That is not a lie. That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie. Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Unless...
You really didn't know?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Penn?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
Did he do it?
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense. I don't know who that is.
Oh boy. This... Yeah, we have to locate this machine. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plans as a diversion. But Penn would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Penn gain from betraying my operation?
If you're the sacrificial lamb...
I will get to the bottom of this.
That'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Penn back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we...
Yeah, definitely a cutscene episode.
Hey there, partner.
Yes, you...
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh and all.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
La la la! Nope. Not hearing this.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and
La
his
la
plan
la,
under the
nope,
bus.
not hearing this.
To hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking. And I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos...
I need my lawyer, and, do I still get the chicken wings? You monster! Without the sea science sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
All right, that's enough from you. Penn is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot. I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You could take a look through it.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegram.
Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, I see. Order stability, other vague morality concepts in the teaching of by Miguel.
Not an expert, but none of this stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So, Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic.
Oh, God.
Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them? Fine idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Oh no, there wasn't cool. I was just. Right, let's have a look.
If I had to say one nice thing about Penn, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day. I'll just pretend I didn't. Hold on, what's that?
Oh.
I think I heard something. A whisper is floating in on the winds. Skinny arms. Sorry, couldn't.
Okay. Right, what else we got then? Detailed information about each member is a bit unnerving.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except, hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier? Yes, let's go with that. I mean, if they knew who I was, they probably wouldn't try to recruit me, but rather try to kill me, which never happened, so I've got that going for me.
Okay, what else we got? Let's have a look at the pen. I mean, none of them. Steel pen, glossy sheen, just tells you what makes you want. Okay.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one. Plus a robe and a hat or something. I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago.
Okay, it doesn't smell like regular ink, so it's probably that jokey invisible ink. Oh. Right. Pens. Oh, and yeah, there's...
Nothing to see here,
Okay.
except ourselves. Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror.
See that? A very good mirror. It doesn't reflect anything. Okay. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. Yeah. Let's have a look. Looks on well thought out, not there. Pen seems to scribble some mostly illogical notes about the page.
I'm so sick of this song. They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this. Slightly uninspired choice for a nickname. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him.
Okay. And this one. What is it? Handwritten letters from Penn's fans.
I'm just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf. Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting. That's right. Yes. No doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to
Flipping through stuff, not really.
Well, we have a few. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know.
Anything to get away from the cutscenes, because they are getting a little bit tedious. Right. Who's first? Bergie Boy, maybe? Let's just... Two of them are over this way. Okay, no. Two of them are over that way. Actually, let me just have a look. Oh, what we got now? Prisoner's Dilemma. I need to Coop, Burgess and Ernest. Okay. The boat. Oh, and Burgess. Right, okay. Let's get Burgess. Oi, you.
Telesis needs relic
Order,
technology.
and the fan, Miguel wrote it. Ew, evil villain fanfic. And yet,
As long as
my
we can
eyes
use
cannot
guns.
turn away. Oh, dang.
Oh.
This is bad.
That's all
I mean, you know me. I'm always
Technology
looking on the
helps
bright side of
architecture.
things, but yeesh. Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson
What
in
if we
this
get
scripture.
attacked?
Plus,
Or
like,
worse,
the strong
lose
must
our
control
jobs.
the weak?
Dog
Come on.
Yet
That's
sensible.
super OOC for
Telesis
us.
needs
Wow.
relic
Thinking
technology.
back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always kind
if
of
we get
getting
attacked?
kind of freestyle with his
worse,
sermons.
lose our
I always thought it was
jobs.
kind of cool,
Yeah,
actually.
That's what I call
Going off script?
Let's
wow.
just not go overboard
Imagine
with that.
actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our
Brain
scripture?
Elsie?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if anything, I'd say I dislike evil more than I used to. I mean, with all the evil going on these days. Wait, rah! Fire and brimstone!
What if we get attacked?
Repent, heretics!
Or worse,
Just
lose
kidding!
our job.
That's
Just
the truth.
kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And
That's
water.
all well and good
Love
in
that
theory.
H2O!
Preach.
Matilda always says that everyone
Dogmatic,
sees different things
yet
in the
sensible.
scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers.
That sounds
And my
good.
heart
That's
says
true.
Oh,
this
That
stuff
sounds
is
always
not
applicable.
it. Well, you've given me a...
Alright, I think he's okay.
Hi, everyone.
Right, cool.
Please,
Come here.
make yourselves comfortable.
Howdy there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen. Pretty keen. Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you.
From
That's
then
classic.
until today.
You know,
Millions
and
and
it
millions
really
of
only
years
gets
past,
more true with
mistakes were
time
made.
as you realize it's
Now
not
here
the
we
gifts
are.
that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift that just keeps on giving. Well, give it here.
Hi, everyone.
There's a gander
Please,
in the
make
foot.
yourselves comfortable.
Uh-huh. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this? Holy guacamole!
Okay.
Well, you've come to the right
Oh,
place.
no.
Heck,
The details of what may have
anytime there's a
occurred between
mystery
those
in
two
this
events
darn
has
town,
since been
first
widely
fella on the
debated.
scene ought to be your boy Coop. Let me just take a look here. My first thought is aliens, but wait a sec. Nah,
Hi, everyone.
here's the
Please,
real
Make yourselves
conspiracy.
comfortable.
All these here notes are plumb wrong. You done went and left this here chord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a chord, diminish it all the way.
Indeed.
That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. And this is supposed to
there
be a
was
B
light.
sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is. Lucky for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies.
In
Here,
the beginning,
let me fix
there
this
was
piece here
nothing.
for you right quick. There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get to practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo. Just remember, I
In the
after
beginning,
E,
there
except
was
after
nothing.
C. No. Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to
Okay,
do.
come on, come on.
Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A,
And then
B,
there was
C,
light.
D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again.
Unless, of course, it's whole.
Alphabet's got
Right.
26 of them.
In which case, you
Man's got
decimalised
to know
it.
his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, that's when it gets fuzz. Be seeing you then. Like I said, come jam with us
In the
sometime.
beginning, there was nothing.
Okay. What's Coop?
Howdy.
Oh, he's got some part-time ranch work.
Mhm.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Hi,
Gives us
everyone.
something
Please,
to do right
make yourselves
now.
comfortable.
We've just got, what was it, Coop? Oh, Spodley, Ernest. Where's Ernest then? Looks to be up there. Doo-doo, where are you? Ernest. In here, perhaps? There we go. Ernest.
Hello there! Oh, yes, one of
What?
my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it? Oh, but hey,
Huh?
there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line. It's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter. Oh. Every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is there.
Okay.
Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music? Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the copyright office, so I kind of got stuck with it. Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Yay! Right. Let's get out. So let's have a look at the old mission board. Prisoner dilemma. I need to go and report to Grace. I think I'm going to go and pull some weeds first, though. Oregano. Let's go get some oregano, and then we'll. At least that's, we've done something constructive today. And, because you do your bit, your civic duty, you've got to help out. Plus, you've got to sit there and wander around in what is still an absolutely gorgeous game. The art style, I love it. It is really. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. Right, now I just need the oreganos. Have you got any oreganos over? You got any oreganos, mate? No? Okay. Got poops. Poops everywhere. Hang on a second. What's this? Weird. And another sand fishing spot, which... It's amazing, you can wander around. I mean, I've been playing this game now for 50... This is the 53rd episode. You can run around like a loon and still completely miss stuff. And I'm not seeing any oregano over here. A little bit down there that I think I just saw. Yes. One. Oh, no. Okay, I got to... Wow, I got 3. This is going to be even easier than I thought. Right, let me grab that one. And just go report back into Coop. Then we'll head over to Grace.
Yeah?
Okay, wasn't really worried about money, but right, Grace. Where's she gone? Maybe she's still at the civil. Yeah, definitely still at the civil corps. Okay, right. Definitely, like I said, cutscene episode, but it will almost certainly.
Any result? So no one's read that book of Miguel's, and Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences.
Oh, no, I can imagine them.
And the sheet music? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look? I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher. The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here. Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly
Guess
what
I'm
we're
going to
doing.
be building next.
I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device? If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh?
Yay, and I'm level 40. Right, so now need to go and talk to Qui. And I still need to go and beat up that kangaroo. I still need to figure out where that kangaroo is. Let's start with Qui. Because once we set that one running, it'll probably be a wait and I'll send you the design tomorrow or whatever. It might give it straight away, but that's not the usual way of things in this game. So, yeah. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, come on.
Ah, greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in town. I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not.
Yes, and this voiceover is not the final version.
In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive. A miniaturized triangulation device. Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you're sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway. Ah, if you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, allow me to explain. Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae. Inanimate objects. Now, for this next part, pay attention.
Couldn't resist
that
it.
was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation. You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius. Oh, you know
6
the
miles.
frequency they operate on already? I see. Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae.
Okay.
Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect directly on top of our secret telegraph station. Yes, apologies. Though I do have an encyclopedic knowledge of such subjects readily available. Very well. That will be 20 to... By a look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so...
Okay,
Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangle.
and there you go. Wait for the diagram. So, let's have a look at... No, that's not going to help me. I want the outside map. Let's have a look. So this... Where is... If I was the Northern Eufaula, where would I be? I mean... Because we haven't got a compass rose on this, I have to assume that... I wonder whether that's opening up yet at all. Okay, a couple of options, and I'm going to try them both. First one, I'm going to just try and go for a run over that bridge and see whether it's open yet or not. And then we'll go back out to the desert and we'll try and find this this crazy... Yeah, 'cause that is north, so the Northern Eufaula has to be either up there or over here. You know, it's kind of a thing. Ah, you can't catch me. Well, actually, you may be able to catch me because I'm about to... Oh. Okay. So, Northern Eufaula is... What is this? This is... I don't know what that is and why it's there. I'm going to guess that I can't get that way. Right, I'm going to go and try and find this this kangaroo and get that thing out of the way, and I will see you in a short while. Alright, it's the next day, and I was completely unsuccessful in finding him. We're going to try that again now. There is our diagram, and there is our ores. I suppose we should set a whole load of stuff smelting as well. Let's just you seem to be pretty good, so what we'll do is we'll... Ooh, have I got something new that I need to make? Let me have a look. So, tailoring machine. We're getting close to everything that we could possibly ever want to make. A signal triangulator. Aluminium alloy plates, white copper, plastic shell and processors. Okay, let's have a look what we can do. Aluminium plate, yep. Processors, yep. White copper, no. Plastic shell, yes. So we need to make 6 white copper, I think. 8. Ah, sorry. There you go. 13. Now, while I'm also doing that, let me make aluminium. Which one do I want? Oh, aluminium plate. What do I make aluminium plate out of then? Hang on. Aluminium plate is made from magnesium aluminium alloy. So we'll make a whole bunch of that as well. There we go. And while we're at it, we'll also grab a bunch of copper because I can. And maybe a little bit of recycling. What have we got? Lots of stone. Yes, do that lot. And copper scrap. There you go. That's all off. You, anything I want to make myself? Yeah, make myself a whole bunch of you, and let's make, what can we make? We'll make, again, there's a lot of things we use. Oh, I need a, oh, okay. Do I not need to? What do I need? 2 bloodstone swords. That I can do. And now we should be able to upgrade you. Yep, confirm. And then take you up to the highest level, which will give me all of the good stuff. Yeah, we haven't got that yet, so but that's fine, because what we can do now is I can make a whole bunch of those. And where's my other civil processor? Might as well make another bunch of those. Civil grinder. I don't think there's anything I particularly need, so we'll leave that one running. Right, so I need 3 of those. They're going to take a while, and I am going to go and continue looking for this kangaroo. I'll be back in a moment. Found him. He's... Oops. He's there. Which I'm not entirely sure where there is, but right, I'm miles away. I mean, I'm miles off in the wrong direction. Oh, there he is. Right, let's the final battle. Black wind blows. It calls for your demise, mate. I just want to be friends. Well, you should have thought that before yelling all that fight words at me, shouldn't you? Alright, let's get him. When I was about to win that fight, I suddenly lost somehow. Well, it's the third time's the charm. I'm a rue of my word, so here's your sick. The belt means you're the new champion fights with the general area and who doesn't respect the other. Well, you just bash him the way you bash me. Catch you, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What's his little... He's got nothing to say. Alright, let's have a look. What do we get? We got a belt. Goes in... Oh, it just goes into furniture by the looks of it. I don't think you wear it. It's inscribed on the inside with fighting words. Right, where's the nearest thing? So I need to probably do some work while we're waiting on the stuff for that, so I'm going to go and grab some jobs from the Commerce Guild if I can, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I managed to not record the last chunk of me rattling, so we have managed to make now 2 of the 3 of these things. We are waiting on aluminium alloy plate, and that of course needs me to make more of, well, not make that, but to make it requires me to make aluminium alloy plate, but yeah, there's a problem. I can't make aluminium alloy plate because I need to do the upgrade. Now, for that I need manganese steel blades, which come from a civil processor, and manganese steel gears, which come from a civil grinder. So, I'm going to need manganese steel gears, these, and I need 2. And then I need manganese steel blades, and I need 2. And then I'll be able to upgrade this to make the plates. This, there is no upgrade level on that, so that's fine. But we're going to continue this next episode because I'm at about 50 minutes today, and yeah, we need to be on with that. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.